In the same instant, Kura and Kado both disappear. 1 second. Next second, two attacks from opposite directions. Left energy strike, right physical impact. For a split second, Goku's body looks frozen. Then it moves. He slips past the energy blast, ducks under the physical strike. But Kido's punch grazes his ribs. Goku takes 1 step back. Just one. Beerus's eyes narrow. That landed. Kura follows up immediately. Another strike. This time, Goku blocks. The impact is heavy. Cracks split across the ground beneath them. Goku pushes outward with both hands. Kura and Kado are forced back. Goku glances at his ribs. No pain on his face. Just assessment. Krillin whispers he is taking hits. Beerus answers calmly, because he's not waiting for the end. Kura smirks. See? We're sticking to him, little by little. Kado adds, that form won't last. Goku looks straight at them. You're wrong. Kura raises an eyebrow. How? That form breaks when the mind shakes, Goku says evenly. I'm not shaking. And suddenly, Goku moves first. Straight at Kado. No hesitation. Kado is caught off guard. He blocks. The block shatters. Goku's fist drives straight into his chest. Kado is launched into the air, crashes hard, and stays down for a moment. Kura rushes in instantly. A sharp knee strike. It connects. Goku's body bends slightly, but he doesn't step back. He stays standing. Kura's eyes widen. That's it, Goku says. And in the next second, headbutt, direct to Kura's forehead. A cracking sound echoes. Kura is knocked backward. Beerus's eyes widen. What? Krillin whispers. He's not even feeling it. Kura stands again. His breathing is heavier now. He glances back. Kado is slowly rising. Kura understands. They can't finish this here. Kado mutters, but Goroki. Kura cuts him off. Goroki will know, but not yet. He looks at Goku. You didn't win. We're withdrawing. Goku steps forward. You're not withdrawing. You're running. Before Kura can respond, a dark pulse erupts from Goku's body. The ground explodes outward. Pressure slams into both Kura and Kado. They slide back. Kado grits his teeth. What is this? Kura's eyes narrow. Not now. Together, they tear open space itself. A small dark rift forms. Beerus shouts, "Stop!" Too late. Kura and Kado vanish into the rift. It closes instantly. Silence. Goku stands still. The dark aura begins to fade. Not gone, just suppressed. Krillin approaches slowly. Goku? No response. Goku's eyes are fixed on Guru's body. Beerus steps forward. This isn't over. I know, Goku replies quietly. That's why I let them live. He clenches his fist. They needed to carry the message to Goroki. Beerus studies him. What are you planning? Not a plan, Goku says. The end. He stands there among the bodies on Namek, completely calm. Minutes pass. He doesn't move. The dark aura isn't gone. It's contained, locked inside. Beerus scans the planet. Broken, burned, covered in bodies. Namek will never be the same. Krillin kneels beside Guru. We were too late. Goku steps closer, stops beside him, looks down. Silence. Then, this happened because of me. Krillin shakes his head. No, Goku. Goku cuts him off. They were looking for me. Namek just got in the way. Beerus watches. You're taking responsibility. I kept running, Goku says. I was learning control, while they were burning worlds. Beerus doesn't argue, because it isn't wrong. Krillin slowly stands. So what now? Goku pauses, then answers. Now, Goroki. Beerus's eyes narrow. You're going to challenge him directly? Not challenge, Goku says. I'll go to him when he's not ready. Krillin's voice shakes. Alone? Goku looks at them. You two stay here. Beerus steps forward. This isn't a game. That's exactly why you're staying, Goku replies. Beerus hesitates. Can you stop yourself? Not stop, Goku says calmly. Just not break. Beerus understands. He's not learning to fight. He's learning to restrain himself. Krillin swallows. But Kura and Kedo, they're alive. They'll tell Goroki everything, Goku says. That's why we don't have much time. And for the first time, there's urgency beneath the calm. The hunt has begun. Goku looks at Namek one last time. These people did nothing wrong. And still, he doesn't finish the sentence. Beerus speaks quietly. I'm a god of destruction. But what happened here wasn't destruction. It was fear. Goku says nothing. His eyes darken again. But this time, they don't flare. They don't explode. They're contained. Controlled. He raises his hand. Space begins to distort. Krillin immediately steps forward. Wait. Goku stops. Krillin walks up to him. Just stay alive. That's all he says. Goku looks at him. You, too. A portal tears open. Black, deep, silent. Before stepping inside, Goku pauses for a single second. When this ends, either I return, or nothing will. He steps through. The portal closes behind him. On the other side, a massive dimension. Empty, but not empty. The air is suffocating with pressure. At the center stands a towering structure, and seated upon it, Goroki, eyes closed. In front of him stand Kura and Kedo, injured. He's coming, Kura says. Goroki doesn't open his eyes. I know. Kedo speaks through frustration. He pushed us back and walked away. That Saiyan. He's alive? Goroki asks calmly. Yes, Kura replies. Stable. Extremely stable. Goroki exhales slowly. Good. That means this will be interesting. He'll come for you, Kedo says. I know, Goroki replies. That's why I'm sitting here. He opens his eyes. His gaze is fixed forward. He's not coming to find me. He's bringing himself to me. Kura and Kedo fall silent. Goroki stands. Tend to your wounds. Your part is over. Kedo tries to speak. We can still... No, Goroki says firmly. This is mine. He walks forward. If I win, the multiverse will accept it. And if I lose... He pauses for a fraction of a second. There won't be anything left to accept. At that moment, space tears open in the center of the dimension. A black portal forms. Goku steps out. Their eyes meet. No rage. No surprise. So, Goroki says calmly, you've arrived. You were taking too long, Goku replies. Silence falls between them. Not empty silence. Beginning silence. Kura and Kedo step back. They understand. This is no longer their place. Goroki speaks first. You're tired. You're wrong, Goku answers flatly. Goroki smiles faintly. Dark Ultra Instinct. You're not using it. You're suppressing it. Because I don't need to explode, Goku replies. I just need to move. Goroki steps forward slowly. You think I don't understand that? I'm doing the same. He straightens his posture. The only difference? I don't suppress it. I accept it. For the first time, Goku's eyes shift slightly. You think I became king because everyone else died? Goku remains silent. I survived. I advanced. I didn't hesitate. Goroki stops inches away from him. Warriors fight. Rulers endure. Goku answers immediately. Rulers last, until someone stops them. In the next second, Goroki places his hand on Goku's chest. No punch. No blast. Just pressure. The air becomes heavy. Goku's feet sink slightly into the ground. Beerus's words echo in his mind. At this level, there's no room for mistakes. Goku lifts his hand. The pressure breaks. He steps back once. Reaction, Goroki says. Your body is extraordinary, but your mind is still crowded. Is that why you're talking? Goku replies. Instead of fighting. Goroki doesn't smile. The fight already started. He takes one step forward, and Goku is suddenly forced backward. The ground fractures violently. Goku doesn't even fully understand. Was that force? Or command? He stabilizes instantly. A hint of dark aura slips outward. Goroki's eyes sharpen. Yes, that's what I want. Goku's voice lowers. So that's why Namek died? Goroki pauses. 1 second. Then, collateral. Goku's face goes completely cold. Wrong answer. In the next instant, he attacks. No warning. A straight punch aimed at Goroki's face. Goroki tilts his head slightly. The punch slices through empty air, and in the same motion, Goroki's fist drives into Goku's stomach. Goku is lifted into the air, thrown backward, crashing down. He stands immediately, breathing steady. You felt that? Goroki asks. No, Goku replies calmly. But now I know the direction. Goroki's expression shifts slightly. Good. They move at the same time. Punch, block, counter. Every movement minimal. No wasted energy. Goku kicks. Blocked. Goroki elbows. Goku slips past it. For 1 second, they stop. Goroki looks directly at him. You can win this fight. You? Goku answers flatly. Not you. Goroki's voice remains steady. But you can't carry this world. I don't need to carry it, Goku replies. I need to end it. In that instant, Goku's aura drops another level deeper. Not louder. Deeper. The ground fractures beneath them. From a distance, Kura mutters. His control is still tight? Too tight, Kido answers quietly. Goroki keeps his eyes on Goku. You'll break. And when I do, Goku says, you fall too. This time Goku doesn't wait. Strike after strike. Fast, relentless, precise. For the first time, Goroki steps back. Just 2 steps. But he moves. Kado whispers. He moved him. Kura says nothing. Goroki stabilizes. Now his eyes sharpen completely. Good, he says. Now we stop testing. He raises his hand. The pressure of space itself shifts. Goku stands firm. That's it? No, Goroki replies. This isn't a test anymore. It's a decision. The entire dimension changes weight. Not shaking. Heavier, as if space itself has mass now. Goku plants his feet into the ground, breathing steady, eyes locked forward. Goroki lowers his hand. This place can barely handle the 2 of us. That's enough, Goku answers. Goroki steps forward. No punch, no blast, just force. Invisible compression slams into Goku. His knees bend slightly. The ground cracks outward. That's not normal pressure, Kura mutters. It's authority, Kado replies. Goku grits his teeth. Dark Ultra Instinct reacts automatically. His body twists slightly. The pressure slides off him. He's instantly in front of Goroki. Punch! This time Goroki doesn't block. The hit lands square on his chest. Heavy impact. The ground beneath Goroki sinks, but he doesn't move. He looks down, then back at Goku. So, you're ignoring the force. I'm not listening to it, Goku replies. In the next second, Goroki dips his head slightly and drives a short punch into Goku's ribs. Goku's body twists for a split second. A breath escapes his mouth, but he doesn't step back. He remains planted. Goroki's eyes narrow. You're taking damage. I'm not counting, Goku answers. Instant counter. An elbow crashes into Goroki's shoulder. This time, Goroki's balance shifts. Just a fraction, but enough. He steps back. 2 full steps. Kado's expression tightens. Again, Kura remains silent, watching. Goroki rolls his neck slowly. You're not just angry. You're focused. And you're not just a king, Goku replies. You're afraid. Goroki doesn't laugh. His face hardens. I became king because I understood something. Not everything can be saved. That's why you let it burn, Goku says. No, Goroki answers, stepping forward. That's why I choose. Goku steps forward too, and I end. The next second, they collide again. No distance. Knees, elbows, headbutts. Every strike close range. Every hit real. Goku drives a knee. Blocked. Goroki elbows. Goku's cheek split slightly. A thin line of blood. No reaction. He only speeds up. The dark aura pulses slightly outward. Goroki feels it. You're suppressing it. But it wants out. That's why I'm winning, Goku answers. And then, he throws a punch that isn't just power. It's intent. The strike lands clean. This time, Goroki moves. 3 full steps back. Fragments of the ground lift into the air. Kura and Kedo both notice it instantly. This is going wrong, Kedo mutters. Goroki steadies himself. His breathing is heavier now. For the first time, he says it openly. You can kill me. I came too, Goku replies without hesitation. But what happens after? Goroki asks. Goku pauses. Just 1 second. After that, maybe nothing. Goroki smiles faintly. That's the difference between us. I don't fear empty space. And in that moment, he releases his full power. The entire dimension becomes crushingly heavy. Goku's feet sink deeper into the ground. The dark aura around him strains. It wants to explode. His eyes darken further. Not yet, he whispers to himself. He clenches his fist, locks it down. This ends here. As he steps forward, the entire space trembles again. They've entered the final phase. The shaking stops, but the weight doesn't. Goku's legs are still embedded in the fractured ground. Dark Ultra Instinct coils around him like a tightened band. Contained. Barely. Goroki stands in front of him. Perfect posture. Perfect calm. You're still standing. Goku grits his teeth. You're still talking. Slowly, Goroki raises his hand. No blast. No light. Just an invisible push. Goku's body slides backward. A deep trench carves into the ground beneath his feet. He stops, breathes in once, then straightens. For the first time, Goroki's expression shifts slightly. Interesting. You think this is pressure? Goku says calmly. It's just your illusion. And then, Goku pulls one foot free from the ground. The surface shatters as he steps forward. One step, then another. With every step, the invisible weight lessens. He's adapting, Kura mutters from a distance. Kido's jaw tightens. That shouldn't be possible. Goroki narrows his eyes. Your body is learning. No, Goku answers. My mind is quiet. The next second, Goku attacks. No combo. One punch. Goroki blocks. The block cracks. The strike lands against his chest. This time, Goroki steps back. Only one step, but he moves. Silence fills the dimension. Kura and Kado say nothing. Goroki looks down at the impact point. Then back at Goku. You're pushing me. You're overestimating yourself, Goku replies. Goroki smiles faintly. That's why this fight is necessary. Suddenly, Goroki moves. Not pressure this time. A direct strike. Small motion. Massive impact. Goku blocks. But even through the block, he's forced backward. His feet drag lines into the ground. He stops. His wrist trembles slightly. Goroki notices. That landed. Goku rotates his wrist slowly. Yeah, it did. And in the next instant, he's in front of Goroki. So fast that even Kura and Kado lose focus. Headbutt. Directly into Goroki's forehead. No cracking sound. Just impact. Goroki steps back. 2 full steps. His breathing grows heavier. For the first time, he resets his balance. You're breaking your limits. No, Goku answers. I'm stopping at them. Dark Ultra Instinct tightens around him again, like chains being pulled closed. Goroki understands. You're still holding back. If I let go, Goku says quietly, nothing here survives. Goroki goes silent for a moment. Maybe that's why you can kill me. Maybe. Then, Goroki fully takes his stance. No more testing. No more waiting. Goku mirrors him. They move at the same time. This time, space doesn't tear. It stays silent. 2 bodies collide. Punch, counter, elbow, block. Every hit forces the ground to react. Cuts form across Goku's face. Blood drips from Goroki's shoulder. Neither slows. This isn't just power anymore, Kura whispers. It's not ego either, Kado says. It's the end. Goku throws a heavy punch. Goroki blocks. The block breaks. The punch connects with his jaw. His head snaps sideways. He stumbles. And for the first time, Goroki drops to one knee. The entire dimension goes silent. Goku stands in front of him, breathing hard, eyes darker than before. Goroki looks down. So, we've reached this point. Not yet, Goku replies. It's not over. Goroki slowly rises. His fist trembles. Then a faint smile appears. You brought me to my knees. That means now I move completely. Goku understands instantly. This fight is about to become something worse. Goroki stands fully upright. His breathing is no longer controlled, but his eyes are clear. Until now you could have killed me. I still can, Goku says. Goroki smiles slightly. No. From here, only one survives. The pressure around him begins to change. It doesn't explode outward. It pulls inward. Goku feels it immediately. His dark ultra instinct flickers. Just for a second. Unstable. You fight from the outside, Goroki says calmly. I fight from within. In the next instant, he's in front of Goku. No build-up. No warning. Impact. It feels like something cracks inside Goku's chest. He's launched backward. Crashes into the ground. For the first time, he takes a full second to rise. Kura's eyes narrow. That hit. Straight to the core, Kedo mutters. Goku kneels on one knee, breathing heavier now. The dark aura around him isn't tight anymore. It's leaking. Goroki steps closer. Your pain is stopping you. Goku lifts his head. No, it's reminding me. Reminding you of what? Goroki asks. Namek, Guru, the fear in their eyes. His gaze darkens further. You count them as numbers. I count them as reasons. For a brief moment, Goroki pauses. Then, Goku stands. Fully, the dark aura tightens again. But this time, it's deeper, heavier, more focused. Goroki watches carefully. You're letting your anger speak. No, Goku says quietly. I'm putting it to work. And in the next second, Goku attacks. This time, Goku's punch doesn't just hit Goroki. Its weight is felt in space itself. Goroki blocks. The block breaks. His arm bends backward from the force. Goku doesn't stop. Second punch. Third. Each strike drives Goroki back. One step. 2. 3. Goroki regains his balance and suddenly counters. A sharp knee strike. Goku blocks. The impact detonates through both of them, forcing separation. They stand apart, breathing. The dimension is silent. They can't afford a mistake now, Kura says quietly. Whoever makes one dies, Kado replies. Goroki studies Goku. You're getting tired. You are too. A pause. But I was built for the end, Goroki says. So was I, Goku answers. They move at the same time. No technique. No strategy. Just instinct. Punch lands. Punch lands. Blood runs from Goku's shoulder. A crack echoes from Goroki's ribs. Neither slows. A punch splits Goku's lip. An elbow buries into Goroki's stomach. Goku bends slightly. Goroki follows with another strike. Goku slides back, but doesn't fall. He stabilizes. Enough. Goroki pauses. What? Goku looks straight at him. I'm letting go. The dark aura doesn't explode. It opens, like a door slowly unlocking. The pressure rises, but no blast follows. Goroki's eyes widen fully for the first time. You're releasing control without breaking. Goku's voice is steady. I already broke a long time ago. And then, one punch, direct to Goroki's chest. No block. The impact drives deep. Goroki is launched backward. He hits the ground and doesn't rise. Kura and Kedo instinctively step forward. Stop. Goroki lifts a hand weakly. This is mine. Goku walks toward him slowly, breathing heavy, eyes dark. Goroki looks up from the ground. You can kill me here. Yes. And after that, a small pause. Maybe nothing. Goku stands over him, fist clenched, decision resting in his eyes. Goroki's chest rises and falls slowly. You brought me down. Silence. That's a first. Goku looks down at him. There's always a first. Goroki exhales lightly. You were always going to end me here. You knew that, Goku says. And you didn't stop. Stopping isn't my nature. That's why Namek burned. Goroki's eyes close briefly. Namek was a place, like many others. Goku's fist tightens slightly. You think that's enough of an answer? The truth is enough, Goroki says quietly. The energy inside Goku rises again. Not explosive. Heavy. Contained. Kura and Kaido remain silent. This is it, Kaido whispers. Not yet, Kura answers. Goku places his foot lightly against Goroki's chest. Not crushing. Just enough to remind him. You call yourself a king. Because I am. A king carries responsibility. Goroki's voice stays even. You think I ran from it? You burned it. Silence hangs between them. Then, your anger is justified, Goroki says. But your decision will be wrong. You think I'm deciding? Goku asks calmly. Then what are you doing? I'm ending it. No rage. No roar. Just fact. Goroki exhales slowly. You kill me. The king of the multiverse dies. The king died the moment you placed yourself above it. Goroki tries to respond, but no words come. He only watches Goku. Do you understand what happens after this? No. And still, yes. Suddenly, Goroki weakly grabs for Goku's leg. Slow, fading. Goku shifts slightly. The hand misses. Goroki falls back. A faint breath of something like a laugh escapes him. You really are different. You were wrong, Goku replies. Goroki closes his eyes. Maybe, but if I had won, they would have called me right. No, Goku says quietly. I would have called you wrong anyway. A slow exhale. That's why you're killing me. A long pause. No. Goroki opens his eyes again. Then why? Goku's voice remains steady. Because you could have stopped. And you didn't. His fist tightens fully now. Dark Ultra Instinct stabilizes again. Perfect control. Goroki feels it. And for the first time, there's no argument left in his eyes. Only understanding. You already decided. Goku answers without hesitation. A long time ago. Kura steps forward. Goroki. Goroki raises his hand weakly. Wait. He looks up at Goku. Tell me something, Speak. If you were in my place, what would you have done? For the first time, Goku doesn't answer immediately. He thinks. Just a second. I would have stood where Namek fell. A faint breath escapes Goroki. That's why you won. That's why you lost, Goku replies. Goroki closes his eyes. His breathing grows lighter. Do it. Goku stands over him. Dark energy gathers around his raised hand. It doesn't flare. It doesn't rage. It simply exists. Goroki watches it. His eyes never close. You stopped. Goku says nothing. That's not anger, Goroki whispers. That's confusion. Wrong. Then what is it? Memory. A faint smile touches Goroki's face. You're fighting your memories. Goku lowers his hand slightly. I'm not crushing them. I'm looking at them. Goroki's eyes narrow. That's harder. That's why it's right. Kura and Kedo remain silent in the distance. This is no longer about power. He might let him live, Kedo murmurs. Kura doesn't respond. His eyes stay fixed on Goku. You'll spare me, Goroki says softly. You'll think you saved something. No, Goku replies. Whether you live or die. Namek doesn't come back. Goroki exhales. And still, you stopped. If I killed you here, Goku says quietly, you'd just be another body. You care about bodies? Goroki asks. Goku's face hardens slightly. Every single one. Silence. You're judging me, Goroki says. No, Goku replies. I'm reminding you. Goroki closes his eyes. I became what I had to. You became what you chose. Goroki's breathing shifts. You think I wanted this throne? You stayed on it, Goku answers. That's enough. A faint, tired sound escapes Goroki. If you kill me, they'll call you a hero. I'm not a hero. If you spare me, they'll call you weak. I don't live for them. Silence again. Only Garaki's breathing. Do you know why I didn't stop? Goroki asks. Goku waits. Because if I stopped, then everything that fell would have meant nothing. You're wrong, Goku says softly. How? No death makes another one right. Goroki looks at him carefully. You're not killing me because you want to see me defeated. No, Goku answers. I've already seen you fall. Something shifts in Goroki's eyes. You're punishing me. I'm giving you time. Kura steps forward slightly. Goroki. He lifts a hand again. No. He keeps looking at Goku. If you spare me, you think I won't repeat it? I'm not trusting you, Goku replies. I'm trusting myself. A slow breath leaves Goroki. You could have killed me. I still can. And then, Goku lowers his hand completely. The dark energy fades. Silence. Goroki's breath catches. You live, Goku says calmly, but not as king. Goroki's eyes widen fully. What? Your power won't be yours anymore. Your authority ends here. Understanding hits him. You're taking everything from me. You let it go first, Goku replies. Kura and Kedo stare in shock. How? Goku turns to them. Leave. Kura hesitates. Now. Kura looks at Goroki. Goroki closes his eyes. That's the answer. Kura and Kedo step back. Space distorts. They vanish. Now, only Goku and Goroki remain. You spared my life, Goroki says quietly. but took everything. That's the punishment. A faint, almost empty laugh escapes Goroki. You're cruel. No, Goku replies. I'm tired. He steps away. You'll live with it. Goroki says nothing. His eyes close slowly. Not in death, in understanding. Goku turns. A black portal opens. He walks toward it. Just before stepping inside, he pauses, without turning back. Remember, Namek. And then, he disappears. The portal closes. Silence remains. Not victory, not defeat, just consequence. The portal closes, and Goroki is alone. Alive, but empty. No sound, no movement. Only his breathing slow, uneven. He tries to push himself up. His hand presses against the ground. His body doesn't respond. His eyes open, and that's when he feels it. The pressure is gone. The authority that bent space to his will. Gone. What remains isn't weakness. It's absence. What is this? He clenches his fist. Nothing. No energy responds. No power returns. His eyes tremble slightly. He took it. Goku's voice echoes in his mind. Your power won't be yours anymore. Goroki slowly sits up. King. The word leaves his mouth, but it has no weight. Far away, Kura and Kedo stand in a silent void. He left him alive, Kedo says quietly. Living isn't always winning, Kura replies. But he took everything. Yes, that's why Goroki broke, Kura says calmly. Because he wasn't killed. Kedo stays silent for a moment. So what do we do now? Kura answers without hesitation. We stay quiet. Because the one who came didn't just fight. He decided. Elsewhere, Goku walks through darkness. No rush. No reaction. His breathing slowly stabilizes. Dark Ultra Instinct is still there, but restrained, like something sealed behind a door. He stops for a moment, closes his eyes. Namek, Guru, the bodies, the fear, the memories return, but this time they don't ignite rage. They settle as weight. I'm not winning, Goku says quietly. I'm just stopping. He opens his eyes and keeps walking. Universe 7. Beerus and Krillin stand on Namek. The sky is calm now, but the ground is still shattered. He did it, Beerus says. Did what? Krillin asks. He didn't save the balance. He stopped it from getting worse. Krillin looks down at the broken planet. But Namek... Beerus pauses. Not everything comes back. Krillin exhales slowly. He'll carry this. Yes, Beerus says. That's his punishment. Back in the empty throne realm, Goroki stands, barely steady. He looks around. What once felt like a throne now feels like stone. You didn't break me by killing me, he whispers. You broke me by leaving me alive. He takes a step, uncertain. Another. No direction. No command. No weight bending to his will. Just silence. Somewhere between realms. Goku opens another portal. No hesitation this time. He steps toward it. Before entering, he says quietly, "This isn't over." The portal closes. The story remains alive. After the portal vanishes, space remains still, as if reality itself is adjusting to what changed. Goku steps into the in-between dimension, the place he's passed through many times. But this time, his steps are slower. He opens his fist, closes it again. Dark Ultra Instinct is inside him. Silent, listening. Not finished, he says calmly. No anger, no confidence, just fact. Goroki walks. His steps aren't steady anymore. He reaches the place where once space bent around him. He extends his hand. Nothing. He tries again. Still nothing. A faint laugh escapes him. King. Softer now. I was a king without a crown. Now I'm not even that. He lowers himself to the ground, hands gripping his head. No voices echo. Only memories. Namek. Bodies. Fear. And Goku's eyes. You didn't kill me. You made me see. His breathing grows heavier. Far away. Kura and Kedo feel it. They can't see Goroki, but they feel the absence. He's really gone, Kedo says quietly. Yes, Kura replies. The king's role is over. So what now? Kura stays silent for a moment, long enough for the void itself to answer. Then, now we see who rises. Then will only remain as memory. Kedo's face hardens. I don't want to be forgotten. Some things aren't forgotten, Kura replies softly. Universe 7. Beerus stands in the air above Namek. Krillin floats nearby. Will Goku come back? Krillin asks. Beerus doesn't look at him. He always comes back. A pause. But each time, he's a little different. Krillin looks down at the fractured planet. So all of this wasn't pointless? Beerus shakes his head slowly. No. It became memory. Krillin falls silent. He understands. Goku walks. Each step makes the dark aura quieter. Not gone. Just calmer. He stops suddenly. I'm not running, he says to himself. I'm just not standing still yet. He closes his eyes. Opens them again. Clear. When I come back, it won't just be to fight. He moves forward. Space bends out of his way. Goroki stands. This time, without stumbling. No anger. No plan. Just one question in his eyes. What am I now? There is no answer. And that is the answer. Far away. A new portal forms. Small. Silent. Goku stands before it. Names are remembered, but decisions stay alive. He steps through. The portal closes. Silence remains. Kedo speaks. Why did he leave us alive? Kura answers without hesitation. Because he wasn't looking at us. Kedo goes quiet. Then what are we now? Kura looks into the empty distance. Witnesses. They walk in opposite directions. No more words. Universe 7. Namek is wounded, but alive. Beerus remains suspended in the air. Krillin beside him. Is it over? Krillin asks. No, Beerus replies. It just stopped. Krillin nods slowly. Sometimes stopping is the hardest decision. Somewhere without a name. Goku walks. Not running. Not stopping. His face is calm, but not light. Dark Ultra Instinct remains within him. Closed. Contained. Not gone. He pauses. Speaks softly to himself. I haven't forgotten. I'm just holding the memory. And he keeps walking.